Following program is Post Imagination. Post Imagination may contain profanity, vulgar isms. Um, you're being warned. This may not be suitable for all audiences. It may not be suitable for you. Uh, Thank you. Here's Post Imagination. Post Imagination does not intend to inform, educate, or persuade. It's created for entertainment purposes only, and the views that I'm in are my views. Shut up.
Spinning. It's tape recorder, dude.
You know, if it didn't have like cool software or whatever, I don't know, that actually picked up the entire room like nice, like you can record a band, kinda. I like it. So we are rolling. Welcome, Post Imagination. I am lost in oblivion. Just Mr. Rogers-ing it up. Is that Mr. Rogers-ing it up? I'm not drunk yet. How's everybody? Have you checked out postimagination.com? Because I haven't done anything on the website. I haven't checked it out. I don't know. Someone would sign up for the newsletter. I'd write a newsletter, but I don't know. But nah, I'm having fun this entire year. Post Imagination. I'm excited. It's a thing, at least in my world, in my little universe. So I think I'm like a person does his best thinking under pressure or something. I don't know. During times of crisis. Because, I don't know, I've been sitting around, it feels like 2 weeks. I know I posted something like last week, but feels like a really long time. One way or another. Anyway, but nothing's happened. Like, it's just been boring, blah, it's hot. Like, I went to the store and got Powerade. That was my day. But yeah, and then out of nowhere, like clockwork, my landlord shows up with threatening text messages from weird loop around apps that somehow allow her to call me because I blocked her number as hard as I can. Somebody's messing up. So yeah, just out of nowhere, just the middle of the summer, it's hot as shit. I believe she like fasts during this time or something, I don't know, but so she's running around malnourished in the California sun, dehydrated. Just showing up at my house, sitting in the backyard, just using my hose. I don't. It's a trip, dude. So now, instead of being able to traverse the world and at my leisure, feel that my stuff is safe. Now this chick will break into my house and just start throwing it away. She just put it out on the street like some kind of like crazy ex-wife or something. Soon to be ex-wife. I'm concerned because she has like other houses. She's gonna get herself shot one of these days. Just saying. It's gonna be a horrible thing, and I hope I'm nowhere around when it happens. But it's kind of like sex with Mike Tyson. You can kick and scream all you want, but in the end, it's gonna happen. I don't know. It's post-imagination time. Post-imagination time. Anyway, what else is new? Podcast. I don't know when to end season 1. Do podcasts have seasons? Because on Anchor, they give you a little spot where you can write what season you're on. I'm on season 1, post-imagination month. What are we on? Month 8. This month's almost over. It's gonna be September. Back to school, but there's no school. I'm about to go on over to the city library and hang out outside, hoping that their Wi-Fi is still on. Because you can't go in the building, right? You know what's weird? It's like germophobias are, you know, they're classified as like an illness. You know, it's not like it's not a norm. It's not acceptable state of mind. You know, you're irrationally afraid of something. That's a phobia, and this is just like mass germophobia. Like, how does that happen? Just one day, just everybody just up and we loco on us all. So we become like the age where you become the adult. And like you feel like, okay, there's no real such thing as adults. Like we're all just you know, our parents were kids and their parents were kids and we're all just trying to get, nah, there are adults. There is a code of conduct in our society that should be adhered to. Like happy music. Where's the happy music? Alright, I got this. We're gonna do this by magic of editing in post. I'm just gonna pretend like there's happy music going on. Feeling it? There it is. That's right. Feel the party, feel the love. Let's do conga line. Right. Postimagination.com, show about nothing. I'm really excited about the season finale whenever I actually get around to, you know, thinking about what it is. It's gonna be awesome. I want like there's gonna be like a car chase and a shootout. There's gonna be some espionage. Some answers are gonna be answered and some questions are gonna be asked. It's gonna be awesome. So the only way for you to know, stay tuned, check me out, Facebook, all that crap. Send me money if you want. You can subscribe. I have nothing to give anybody, but working on. I'm thinking like hand drawn baseball card type handouts and stuff. I'm working on things. I'm working on stuff. Uh, but I don't want to be like. It's fun to like go against the grain, especially on something so frivolous as like the internet. Like, okay, I'm gonna start a business on the internet. Uh, and it's like there's this little recipe that's just, oh yeah, do A, B, and C and profit. And it's like it's fun to not do that. It's like, don't take the easy way out on anything. Just fight like tooth and nail. It's like, oh yeah, there's a company you can, send out. You don't even have to like have inventory. Just people order a shirt with your name on it, and that company sends it to the customer and sends you money for your name. Just you could do that. It's like, or you can make custom T-shirts. Boom! I'm writing it down. That's going down right now. Seriously, boom, marker, paper, custom T-shirt. That's gotta be like a prize or something. You gotta win something, right? Right? But I have no problem drawing up cards. It's so monotone. It's fucking hot. Hold on. Yeah. Quench my throat. You know what's awesome? I don't have to apologize. It's my show. Belch what I want. You heard the disclaimer at the beginning of the show. It's your fault. You're responsible. Be an adult. Totally need to rewrite that disclaimer. I need to rewrite like all my disclaimers. Like I have an online marketplace and like the only I don't know, whatever it's called, thing on there is like the Boy Scout. What's it called? The Scout Oath. There you go. Dude, I went through like all these things. There's like Google Docs, like has, just templates already set up, and it's like, oh, just, erase this and fill in your name and blah blah, but you're gonna need a lawyer. And it's like, it was a lot of reading and all this stuff, and it was like I thought about it, and like the main thing about the your disclaimers and everything is it has to be genuine. Like that's where you get caught up in loopholes and like bullshit. It's like trying to come up with more words to cover other words, make sure your ass is covered. And it's like you just have to be genuine. So I put the Scout Oath, which I think is a good oath. I was a Boy Scout for years. Never advanced because I don't know. I didn't do the merit badges. I just like camping. It was fun. Dude, it was like once a month weekend camping, Boy Scouts done, or some kind of outing. It was usually camping. How awesome is that? It's like while everyone else is like doing merit badges, I'm just like wandering in the woods. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, the Scout Oath, it's freaking awesome. That's my word, and I'm sticking to it. I think a lawyer would back that. Someone would have to actually buy something. Yeah, Turtle Ivy's stuff still up there. He's got decals. Um, John's got a decal up there. And yeah, that's my goal today. Just take pictures of all the crap that you guys can buy. I'm doing these things for $1, so buy them up. Postimagination.com. Done. Yeah. And I feel like I gotta like end with something. I don't know. Be good to each other. Post Imagination. I'm Chewy James. I'm out. Peace.
There aren't any shadows here. We stopped allowing them when the sunshine stopped shining. The first one used to tell us about it. In the evening, during the warm season, we would gather at them, and the others too. We would all sing songs about it. The first ones, he would tell stories about the sun and how it would be so hot. It would get so warm. It would be warm enough to swim in the ocean even. People in their time, they would walk around with hardly any clothes. They always joked that's why there were so many people. Boys and girls and warm seawater. Too many damn people. In the evening, they said, was the last time the sun went down. It gave kings, it gave popes, and pirates, and everyone. It gave them all a blank face. No one smiled, no one frowned. And so now there's light, too much light. When the singing stopped, it was the first one's final order. Vowing to light the world once more. So, like I told you, there aren't any shadows here. The light washes them all away. The light washes them all away. The only shadows here are the ones that follow you. The only shadows here are the ones that follow you.
I'm dumb. I'm the dumbest dummy ever. I was literally like sitting here in my cave of wonders, just staring off into space for like a solid, I don't know, time of it. It had been like 15 minutes just staring off, contemplating conversation. Somewhere in there I thought it was like, this might be a good topic for the podcast. I was like, why aren't I recording my ideas while I'm thinking them? Because I'm literally contemplating the act of articulation. I should be practicing it at the same time, right? It's like, I don't know. I always like, I don't know, just words in general. Like I always, I guess I speak as if all the fantastical stories that you've ever heard were like real. Like everything is real. Dragons,
witches, Jesus, all of it, you know? Everything is. Yeah, that's how the world is. Yes, there are monsters in the woods. There is a monster in your closet, and it is very possible that it might fuck you up if you don't do something right, you know? If you don't mind your P's and Q's at dinner, there's a monster under your bed that will eat you. It's true, and it's not gonna be like a quick, like, gobble, and you're dead. Nah, he's gonna start just, like, at, like, your back, and you're just gonna be defenseless, just getting eaten. Really bad. And they have, like, this acid that dribbles down. The acid is, it's not so much an acid, it's a bacteria, but it is so, like, aggressive, this bacteria, that the bacteria is just eating you, and it's kind of like how the monster digests, much like a Komodo dragon. Dragons are real. But I always, like, present it like I actually, like, 100% believe this, what I'm saying. Like, oh yeah, that's reality. And I always assume that, you know, people could tell the difference in conversation between, like, what could, you know, what could be possibly construed as a fact in reality, and what could just never be possible. Like, people don't have that separation. A lot of people don't have, like, a fantasy, you know, imagination in their head. They're, you know, they wake up and they go to work. That's what they gotta do, for whatever reason. Like, I can't just, you know, learn that, you know, 1 + 2 is 3. Like, I have to personally, you know, assess what you're trying to tell me, and then I gotta make it, you know, logic of it in my head. Like, okay, but why? Why does 1 + 3, or 1 + 2 make, you know, 3? Like, well, what is 1? Like, when you really get down to it, what is 2? It's like, I don't know. It's just, anybody knows, you know, why, you know, it's, but they don't, nobody actually, like, goes deeper into it, because why would you do that? Like, it is what it is. Just move on with your life. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think we need to test this philosophy and actually see for ourselves if 1, in addition to 2 other, actually makes 3. And what, you know, what environments need to be in place for, you know, that outcome, that uniform outcome, you know? What makes that outcome real? Gotta break things down. Yeah. That's most of the trouble in my life is that I always just assumed that people knew, you know, actually know how to tell the difference between reality and fantasy. And I was thinking, like, fantasy and, like, what is it? Eccentrics? I don't know. Eccentrics? Fucking, just having fun with words and, like, making unbelievable stories and, you know, like, folklore and, you know, that's just how you talk. Is really the only reason for polite conversation or conversation at all. Because otherwise, if you just need to know the facts, you just need to know that 1 + 2 = 3 so you can get a piece of paper with your name on it so you can get a job. You know, you can just go through those motions, and you don't need conversation. You don't really even need the instructions. I don't know. You just need to test me, I guess. But yeah, you just want the instruction, there's the information, go on with your fucking life. Get the fuck out of my face. That's how people live. I always forget that. I understand it. I'm not like, I don't think, Yeah, it's like maybe thinking too much is a burden because it caused me problems. But yeah, we live our lives. We are who we are. I don't know. I just find it like curious that people have polite conversation, but they have no fantasy or there's no big fish in their story. It's just facts. How was your day? Oh, my day was good. I saw Carol at the store today. She says her children are healthy. Why are you having this conversation? Just to, keep up relations with the community. Damn, that's so, precise. And you're like, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, man. This epic fucking party. There had been, 50,000 people there, dude. I crowd surfed through, half of it, To me, I could say stuff like that and just okay, it was a concert. There were probably 100 people there. There may have been some crowd surfing at one point, but it probably wasn't you. Oh, the band was awesome. It's yeah, well, I know what live bands sound like at a fucking shitty ass bar, so not fooling anybody. I could take anything anybody says to me, and just break it down into reality, and things that seem impossible or just automatically it's simple. You don't understand what it takes to be a doctor, the training. It's I know exactly what it fucking takes to be a doctor. Why I'm not a doctor. Because you couldn't, I could do it. I know every step involved. I know the reality of it. But you can't have the authoritarian stature in a conversation if you speak as if Santa Claus does come to your house every year. And I do speak as Santa Claus comes to my house because he does. He does. You think it'd be creepy, but it's not. It's just like when that weird uncle comes from the other side of the family, that the side of the family you don't really talk to too much. There he is. Came home, he was sitting in the kitchen. Not really scary at all, but it's weird grown man in my house. That is conversation. That's words. That's what the show's about. Imagination. I guess I should sell something. Coming soon. Souls. Postimagination.com. Available. I totally tried to buy a gift card for myself yesterday, and I couldn't do it. I was very upset that I couldn't buy credit to a made-up store that I made. It's you know how much money it cost me to set this all up so I can buy money from myself? I can buy my money, my Chewy money. Post Imagination fucking gift card. I was distraught. Burning. Still burning because actually I haven't really thought of a good reason why I should have gift cards available, but GoDaddy presented it presented the opportunity and it didn't cost me anything, so I'm like, well yeah, do that. And I just want to see what comes in the fucking mail when you order a Post Imagination gift card. I couldn't do it. Still learning. Don't forget, I just started using computers in October, November last year. What a mindfuck that's been. words, man. Use them. Your life should be fantastic. If your life isn't fucking fantastic, you know, at least what you say about it should be. Because some asshole once said, when it comes between the truth and the legend, print the legend. Shoot James, Post Imagination. Ow!
There you have it. I was here. Vena Vena Vici. Check out postimagination.com. You can also hit me up Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Give me some money. There's a place everywhere you can find to give me money. Serious. Give me money. Post Imagination does not intend to inform, educate, or persuade. It's created for entertainment purposes only, and the views that I'm in are my views. Shut up. There you have it. I was here. Vena Vena Vici. Check out postimagination.com. You can also hit me up Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Give me some money. There's a place everywhere you can find to give me money. Serious. Give me money.